Yeah. So let me create a folder. So let me open Jupyter. And first let me create a running notes for today. Come on, please be silent, I request you. You can just try to access this one. So 61 and port number 3. We are good to go. Maybe you have added a column till here we done actually, I guess, right? What is the column name? Amount spent. Majorly we need to start the operation. That operation over date and time actually. There exactly we have stopped the session. I will take a control from there. You can access the material. You can open the template here actually. Let's make it separate. If I run cell by cell, it takes a lot of time. It seriously takes a lot of time. I will do one thing. Already I do have a Jupyter file. Let me just try to copy into project. That file I can run actually. Okay. Now open this. Sir, one small point. EDA part 3. You should not delete this extension. You should not delete actually. If you delete, gone case. I mean to say, it is not a Jupyter file. It will become like a flat file. What file? Normal file actually. Normal file. Okay, make a note on this. You should not delete that. Renaming. Previously, I do have already Jupyter file. That's what I need to restore these are all thing. I need a help from you. Can you tell me till where I covered yesterday? I have covered till yesterday. Amount spent column we added, I guess, right? Now let us just try to move on. Customer ID, data frame description, deleting negative column, negative values, specific column, and till here I have covered actually. Now let's read the column names from data frame. Rearranging, are we done? Are we done? Yeah, good. After rearranging, I'm calling a head method, shape attribute. Let us do analysis on invoice number. Till here I covered actually. Let me delete these are all. Last 2 minutes. Here we go. Let me restart. Go to the kernel. Dataset is missing. Copy that. Go to the kernel. And I wanted to restart and run all cells. Restart kernel and run all cells actually. Click on this one and click on this one. And at last star symbol indicates it started running from the top. It started running from where exactly, sir? Top actually. And please be on the line. These are all lines supposed to be run. Star indicates. So come and look at my screen. Still, yeah, these are all running done. And these are all things actually. Now let me explain. Let me give a small idea what exactly I have explained yesterday actually. Are you clear till now? Good. Let me give one idea. Let me give a small recap. Go back and online team, look at my screen. So fine, currently we are running with the project which is called as a EDA. So the first point will be we have to know how to importing the library. We are importing pandas and numpy, loading the data set, and here we need to, I have introduced one new keyword argument which is called as a encoding. Daniel, I wanted to know number of rows and columns. We need to call a shape attribute. Top 5 rows I need to call head method. Bottom 5 rows I need to call tail method. Data frame information I need to call info method. I just wanted to print name of the columns. We need to call a columns attribute. What attribute? Columns attribute actually. After getting all this name of the column, I just wanted to print one by one columns actually. Then for loop you need to apply. I wanted to rename column names. You need to call a method. Method name is a rename method actually. Rename method. After changing name of the column, it is really good practice how to cross verify either column names really changed or not actually, sir. Yeah, we are checking here. After changing, initially it would be good check like either it is really changed or not. We need to call a method. Method name is a head method actually. This is the second time or third time I'm explaining actually. Checking the first 5 values. You can still say data cleaning operation. D types. You need to call D types is a attribute. One more time. Next one. Info is a method. So Daniel, I wanted to know data frame information. You need to call a info method actually. Checking missing values we handle. And we applied sorting technique. By default ascending order. I need a descending order. You need a descending order. What we need to do? Then you done practice. And can somebody explain this line actually? We are converting object data type into datetime data type. And here we are providing the format actually. Description column. We are all having all 5 lakhs rows, all 5 lakhs values, uppercase letter. Daniel, can we convert into lowercase? We can do that, sir. We can do that actually. DF, destination. So this column we are converting into lowercase, uppercase to lowercase we are doing. Left hand side, adding a column. Otherwise, old values will be replaced with new values. Missing value. We are applying kind of some sorting technique as well. Dropping missing value. We need to call a method. Method name is a drop NA. After drop NA, cross verify. Yeah, here onwards. Here onwards, the object is a 2 types actually. One is a old object. Next one is a new object. Yeah. So we are calling kind of some method after we have dropped actually. We are calling it info method. We are good to go. D types attribute. Customer ID. So please focus on, please focus here on what exactly mean. Customer ID, it is floating value. Let me ask you, why floating? Because, yeah, none value is already dropped. Still it is floating only. Then we need to convert into floating to, yeah. Ignoring warnings. If you wanted to ignore the warnings, we have to write these 2 lines actually. These 2 lines. Sir, online team hold on. Sir, open చేద్దామా? can we stop this light and start this light? We are habituated. ఈ light వేస్తారా? అయ్యో somebody sir. నేను ఏమంటారో వచ్చి పోనీ. Yeah, good. One light is fine. Yeah, you can stop this. Yeah, good. Thank you. That's okay. Fine, right? Yeah. If you close all like a theater actually. Close చేస్తే అన్ని థియేటర్లో ఉంటుంది. Okay. After we done some small changes, we are calling info method, and this is very, very important. You know, this number and this number should be matched. We are calling describe method, specifically focus on count, specifically focus on minimum value. What can you tell me, positive or negative? We handle actually. Yeah, we have created a condition. We need to apply that condition actually. Now here we are adding a column. Column name is amount underscore spent. Rearranging the column names. Now let me continue from here. After rearranging the column names, now can somebody tell me total how many columns now? Actual data frame having how many? 8. Now how many? We have added column. That is based on requirement we have added. Based on requirement. 1 minute, sir. Let's continue. Good, because did you remember? So let me tell you, index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, next one is a 6. So what happened here? There is something like NON value, NAN. We dropped actually. Then after this one, now index is like this actually. Did you understand? That's why actually. Then what we need to do is, yeah, there is one method. Method name is a reset actual. Reset underscore index method we need to call. If you call this method, the index will be reset actually. Good question. One of our teammate, what he is asking, you know, did you notice? Array Daniel, first of all, we already dropped all missing value. Then the data will be, how much data are actually? 3,97,000. But what is the index value here actually? 5,41,000. I wanted to reset the index. I wanted to, there is a method actually. There is a method, that method we need to call. That method we need to call. My system got stuck, man. Okay. PANDAS reset index method. You can call this one and you can just try to walk through. You will get a right output. Okay. Can I continue? Good. Very good. Nice question, sir. All right. So now the next minimum 30 minutes discussion will be, we are going to focusing on, there is a column. The column name is what exactly, you know, especially invoice underscore date column. What column, sir? Invoice underscore date column. Let's move on. So first, I hope you already know, we can access a single column. There are two ways. First one, you can use index notation. The next one, you can use dot notation. That's what we are doing. First one, index I'm using. The next one, dot notation I'm using. Both are valid actually. Both are valid. Move to the next one. Yeah, did you remember? You already covered actually what I have covered, you know. Daniel, from this one, I wanted to capture only year actually. I wanted to capture only. Then what we need to do now? See, so you need to call one attribute. Attribute name is a DT. DT dot what exactly? Year. Then only all these year values you will get actually. Sir. Good. Let me just try to access. Accessing single column. I mean approach number 1. This one is the best approach actually. After we are accessing, Daniel, what we can do, you know, accessing year value from invoice underscore date. Yeah, please make a note. This step you should aware. Daniel, when you covered, simple, open PANDAS material, there is a topic name is a date and time operations. What is the topic? There we covered actually. So what we need to do is, so from especially invoice underscore day, we just need to convert into date time properties object. What object? Date time properties object. From that, you can just once you are converting into date time data properties object, then you can get year value. You can get same thing like that. You can get month value also, right? Month also. Ma'am, are you for revision actually? All right. You're from different batch, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, back to the session. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. I have one small question. Can somebody tell me what is the year? Attribute. What is a month? Attribute. Right. So let me just try to call year and month actually. Let me just try to access this one first. Daniel, get ready. I'm trying to accessing year. Yeah, we got this one. From this year, Daniel, I just wanted to capture year actually. From this total date and time, I don't want to display total date and time. I wanted to print only year actually. Then you need to convert into date and time operation. Then you need to call year attribute actually. All right. Then if you want, you can capture month also. So this is just we are accessing, but we are not adding the column. I hope you should know the syntax how to add this column to the specific data frame actually. Am I right? Good. How to do that one, Yeah, good, very good. So that's what we are going to actually. Let's insert year underscore month column in second position. Very important operation. Very important operation. First of all, I will stop explaining about this one. Look at the data frame, you will get an idea. Look at the data frame. Let us spend here some time. Daniel, what you're doing here? What I'm doing, So imagine the first one is invoice number, invoice date. I don't have a problem with this column actually. Now invoice underscore date. In invoice underscore date, based on this one, I wanted to create a new column. Column name is a year underscore month. Okay. What is the column name? Year underscore. That too, I wanted to insert. Insert operation. What operation? Okay. Keep it whole actually. I wanted to insert. I need a operation 2000. Year value, month value. I just wanted to print like this actually. Wow. Interesting. And here also, what is the year, sir? 2011, 2010, and what exactly? 12. Here also like this actually. For all values, around some 3 lakhs plus values would you have actually. I wanted to perform this kind of operation. Conclusion of the story, I wanted to capture year value. I wanted to capture month value. I wanted to keep here as it is actually. Quite interesting. Now let me tell you how to do that. Very, very important. Please make a note actually. Let me capture this value. Team, this is input. I'm looking for this output actually. This one is input. I'm looking for this output. What output I'm looking for, Year, month. Tell me, sir, what is year actually? 2011. Okay. Okay. This one is a 2011. Sorry, 2010. Month is what exactly, sir? 12. Now I'm looking for result. What result I'm looking for, 2010. Next one is a 12 actually. Any idea how to get actually? Just think. Come again. Oh, very good. Madam is telling, Daniel, do one thing. You can convert into the string and you can just try to join actually. Absolutely valid. Is there any approach? But here, if you're doing that approach, a lot of conversions required. Lot of converts. Think like, if it is 1 or 2 values, you can go for that. But almost 3 lakhs values. How many values? 3 lakhs values. Some performance issue actually. Okay. Now, 2010 I do have, 12 I do have. I'm looking for this result. What we need to do, exactly. Take year value. Take what value, sir? Year value. Multiply with 100. Multiply with 100. Then what result you will get actually? 2010, 2 extra 2 zeros actually. Ante kada? Sir, basic math actually, please. How you are looking at me, What this guy is explaining actually. here let us take 12, do summation. Do what exactly? Summation actually. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి రిజల్ట్ 2010. వెరీ సింపుల్. అంటే మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే try to access here, multiply with 100, then you will get this value, then immediately add with the month value. We have to add with what value? This is very, very important operation. Make a note on this one. Now here is a counter question. Daniel, why you are adding? Why I am adding here, later I wanted to perform one operation. That operation will be, I wanted to know monthly wise sales. What sales? Then this column is required. Blindly you should not add. There is a requirement. That requirement will be, I have seen the requirement sheet actually. Client told Daniel, I need monthly wise sales also. If you need monthly wise sale, create a column. That column should be year and month, year and month, year and month actually. Later it is easy to display the data. తర్వాత మనకు డేటాను డిస్ప్లే చేయడం చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది యాక్చువల్గా. డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఆర్ నాట్ సార్? గుడ్, యూ కెన్ డూ దట్. Who can call? No, sir. Apart from this operation, if you perform any operation, actually, we will get an error. Okay? Yeah, we are good to go. Make a note on this one. Now here, I hope you understand an operation. What operation we need to perform, first of all, you can just say to, here I have given an explanation. Y equals to 2010, M equals to 12 actually. Now year into, you have to multiply with 100, then you have to apply a plus of what exactly? 12. Then you will get expected result. This is one value I have explained. Think like same operation I wanted to perform on 3 lakhs plus values, near 4 lakhs values. Near how many values? Then this one is an operation we need to apply. Come on. Did you remember? One small point I will tell you. How to insert a column in between the data frame? Any idea? By using? Good. Here is an operation. This operation I will tell you. Let me help you this operation. First point. Daniel, capture the data frame. Yeah, that whole data frame will come. From the data frame, we are trying to extracting name of the column. This is called as a series. This is called as a series actually. So this is the series. Can you tell me, map is a function in Python, and here what is the map actually? Method. What is a map, sir? Possible actually. Make sir. Make a note here. Here I'm using map is the best actually. Map of lambda, and what we need to do, from inside this data frame, this one is a single column. This is single column is nothing but this one actually. Map function takes lambda function. What function, sir? Lambda function. Lambda of column means what exactly? This one. From this column, 100 into multiply with that column, extract the year, then do addition actually. I understand you didn't understand. Let me repeat one more time. I'll explain chestan chudandi. Come on, let me repeat again. Sir, simple man, you need to call a map method. You need to call a inside map method. Map function takes 2 parameter. Map method take only 1 parameter. That parameter is a lambda operation. What operation? Yeah, lambda of here column. The power of this map method will be, it will access this column automatically. Then column means this column actually. DT attribute is not required here. That's the beauty. DT attribute is not required here actually. Column into year. Then that value we need to multiply with what value, sir? 100. And plus what we need to do? Column dot month. This operation, if you really understand, we are good to go. Let's continue this. Operation is ready. Yeah. Now we are inserting actually. Sir, any idea? LOC means location. Here insert method take 3 parameters. Insert method take 3 parameters. The first one you need to tell the location. The second one you need to tell column name. The third one you need to tell what operation actually. Go back to the Python. Go back to Python. Insert method takes 2 parameters. How many parameters? 2 parameters. The first one is a value. The second one is a position, a kind of some value or position actually. Am I right or not, sir? I'm sorry. First one is a position. Second one is a value. In a data frame, insert is a method which is taking the first one you need to tell the location. First one you need to tell. The next one you need to tell name of the column. Sir, almost, you know what? Keyword arguments actually. Almost. The first one is a location. The next one is a column name. The third one is a value. What value you wanted to add actually? Which one, sir? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes, boss. I mean, these are all based on syntax actually. Trust me, without this one also example will work out. You no need to provide location, column, value actually. Still the example will be valid actually. Okay. Now let us just have to check this one. And I wanted to capture head method actually. Team, did you notice here? What added, you know, year underscore month added automatically. Frankly speaking, this operation is quite interesting and you need to walk through. Okay. Can I get a response? Now, can you guess now total how many columns? Chappan sir, 10 actually. No, exactly 10. What are all columns we have added? Mano add చేసిన columns ఏంటి? Amount spent, next one is a year month. Here onwards we have to memorize name of the columns. Because you are adding, we should ever actual. మీరు యాడ్ చేస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి మీకు ఐడియా ఉండాలి. If you really understand that, the next operation it will be very interesting. Can I add that code into here actually? Adding year underscore month column. Move on to the next one, sir. Daniel, at the same time, I just wanted to add one more column. What column I am adding? Any idea? Month column I am adding. This one is very easy. Just try to extract the month and you can add actually. Why I am adding this month? You know, because I wanted to know monthly sales, or else in specific month how many months. Previously, I wanted to within the year how many. Now, based on month, I wanted to tell which month more sales actually. Which month what exactly, sir? More sales. That column we are going to use. How to add this one? You know, very simple. So new df underscore new insert equals to, here is the point, hold on. Previously, Daniel, why you called map method? Now why you are not calling map method? If you wanted to perform any operation, you need to call map method. Now I don't want to perform any operation. Just try to extract the value, you can add the value. Are you getting or not, sir? Please be focused actually. Now I just wanted to extract the value. Yeah, you can extract the value. You know, so specific column name you need to access. Then you need to call an attribute. What is attribute name? DT. Capture the month actually. Then this one is the one which can hold all month values actually. Now take this one. You can just try to pass into value equals to 2. Which location actually? Third location. I mean it is 0, 1, 2, 3. Exactly. It is being getting adding actually. Okay. Now let me take this. I will tell one small pointer. If you guys really done last 2 days practice, today example is you can understand very easily. Yeah, let me just try to run one by one. Yes, set equals to month. Can I ask one question? What is insert actually? Good. Now how many columns? See, try to understand. So the data frame size is increasing. We are adding columns. That too based on requirement. Required actual. I will tell you. Yeah. The next one is a day of the week. What is the next one? Day of the week. I hope you already know. Whenever you are trying to access day of the week, did you remember? I already explained very clearly. The day of the week. Pandas will recognize the day number from 0. Day number from? It will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Sunday it will give as a 6 actually. But I won't like that. Sunday is a 7. Sunday means, Monday starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What exactly? 6, 7. If you want it exactly like a 1 to 7 code actually, then take that value. And for the total value, we need to add what results are +1. I hope you know that actually. I covered. Can I tell one thing? These are all things I covered actually. More or less than some 10%. The new points we will get actually. We covered these are all things. Let me explain, sir. Let's move on. Yeah, Daniel, we are able to get day of the week actually. Now, this day of the week, we need to add to the data frame. So how we can add, there is a syntax. I hope you already know that. Left hand side, we have to assign. So not that one. We have to call a method. Method name is a insert method. What method, sir? What is the location? 4 actually. Why we are keeping, maintain a order. First, this is also called as a, from this column, we have created a column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. Very, very important. In machine learning, this topic is called as a feature engineering. Chapandi? What do you mean by feature engineering? Already one column is there. From that column, adding another columns is called as a feature engineering. Adding another columns is called as a feature engineering. I will cover upcoming topic actually. You can walk through this total theory, you will get an idea. I'm talking about recording. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is, in pandas, the day format starts from 0 to 6, but I don't like 0 to 6 actually. Then apply +1. Apply what exactly, sir? +1. You know this logic, I guess. Yeah, I already coded here. Now come on. First of all, prepare name of the column. Prepare the operation actually. Now once you prepare that, you have to specify location. Name of the column you need to specify. Operation you need to specify. Now let's do that actually. First let us prepare the name of the column. The next one, prepare the operation. After this, we are just trying to calling a method. Method name is a insert method. Here, how many times I used insert method? 3 times. That's why I covered in pandas topic actually. That's what I have covered actually. Okay. Adding our column also. Oh my God. So one more column also we are adding. What is the column name, sir? Our column. Why? Because I wanted to know hourly based transactions also. I wanted to know hourly based transactions also. Can I copy this code actually? This one is a code. Let me explain this one very clearly. So simple man, we are adding first we need to prepare name of the column, one variable. Then in the next variable, you have to prepare an operation. Prepare the operation actually in such a way that, access the name of the column. I wanted to access the day of the week. Then you need to call one attribute. Attribute name is a DT. Then take this total thing. You can apply +1 actually. Can I ask why +1, sir? Chappan? Exactly. Because the day digit starts from 0 to 6 actually. I don't like that. I wanted to convert into 1 to 7. Then plus 1. Plus 1 actually. Now we are trying to adding our column to the existing data frame also. Yeah. Daniel, how to add actually? At least this one let me run actually. I will type and I will run. Why? Because you guys are looking at me seriously. Let me type actually. I need your help. So did I run this one? Okay, we run actually. Now let us just have to make a note. Let us look at this data frame. Yeah, good. What are all columns we added, sir? Year and month we added, day we added. It's a right time I need to add our column. Now the column name, what is the column name I'm planning, C4 equals to our. You can capture that our column also. Yeah, you can just have to come here, C4. This is I have given for my own understanding actually. Our, let me run this one. Now this one is an operation. Operation will be, Daniel, from the data frame, capture year, especially the day, the column value. From that column value, we have to call one attribute. Attribute name is a DT. Can I ask you one question? Imagine if it is a string, what attribute we need to call? Very good. Based on data, you need to call specific attribute. If it is a string, you should not call DT. If it is a string, you need to call str. Why? Because then you can apply string operations. What operation? That's what actually. Small logic. Small logic. You can maintain like this too. This one is still valid, sir. Let me drink water. Is Jupyter is working actually? Let's display all name of the column. It's the right time. Daniel, I wanted to display all name of the columns actually. Df dot columns attribute. Now let's move on. Tim, I'm sorry. Let me tell you one small point. I feel waste of the time. I mean to say that already in template what is available, I'm copying in running nodes. I'm copying in. Now let me follow the template actually. Let me follow template, right? So only for this project, follow the template seriously. Follow the template to understand. If more code explanation is required, then I will give here actually. Otherwise, simply copy paste. Frankly speaking, even you can do actually. If any explanation is required, then I will come to the running notes and I will explain actually. Yeah, Daniel, let me just try to display all name of the columns. Yeah, how to display all name of the columns? We need to call an attribute. Attribute name is a column. Imagine attribute name is wrong. What error? What error? Oh, okay. Let me just try to capture. What is the new data frame? df underscore new. Ensure that you will get an attribute error. Very good. Yeah, these are all name of the columns we have added actually. We have added. Okay. Yeah. Good catch, sir. Very good, man. These are all columns. Almost from where to where last column we have added. The next one will be from here. This one we have added. This one. Almost 5 columns we added, sir. Make a note. How many? Now the total how many columns? 13 columns actually. Now let's move on. Good. Till now, are you clear? Till now, what we done, we focused completely on one column. That column name is a invoice underscore date. What is the column? The last 20 minutes onwards, whatever I have explained, if you wanted to understand, you should be good in one chapter. Let me show you that chapter actually. You can just try to understand here. If you really done practice over this topic, what is the topic actually? Date and time operation. Now, whatever I have explained, it is very easy for you. It's okay. If anyone is unable to understand, Daniel, I don't know what is going on. I can see, I'm seeing stars in my sky. If I, close eyes actually, then one small suggestion. You are not done PANDAS practice. You are not done. All stars will be gone if you do practice actually. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Back to the session. Sorry for doing fun actually. Now here onwards, the complete next 20 minutes discussion is group by operation. What operation? One more time. Then you should know group by actual. You should know what exactly? Group by. Hold on. This one hold on. I will back here and I will explain actually. What exactly I'm planning, you know? Exactly. This result I'm looking actually. In our material, I have explained this example. Previous, these two lines also will explain. Hold on. Tim, I'm planning. What I'm planning, you know? First of all, group by in country. In what exactly, sir? Country. Let us take India. From India, I wanted to know customer-wise transaction. I wanted to know. I mean to say, let us take from India. Let me take Nirikshan. Total 10 transactions he done. How many transactions? But 10 times it is displayed. Nirikshan 1, Nirikshan 2, Nirikshan 3, Nirikshan 4, Nirikshan 5. Instead of displaying these are all times Nirikshan actually, I wanted to display the Nirikshan count. What is the Nirikshan count? 10. Conclusion of the story, from a country, especially the customer-wise transactions I am looking actually. Then you need to apply, what we need to apply, you know? Group by. What we need to apply? Group by of customer ID. What is that? What I'm taking? Customer ID. Can I ask a question? Why we should not take customer name actually? Exactly. Please make a note. You should know the reason. Name can be duplicate, but customer ID cannot be. Exactly. It should be unique actually. Exactly. That's the reason. Then country column we are taking here. Sir, definitely invoice number required. What is required? Best example, I am customer. If you wanted to count my transactions, you have to focus on invoice number. You have to focus on my invoice number. Are you with me or not, sir? Right. And if you really understand whatever I am explaining actually, what method I am calling here? Any idea? Count method. What method? Yeah, this count, it will work with invoice underscore number actually. Then previously you already explained, whatever you are providing for group by, what is the first column name? Customer ID. Second one, these two, it will become like index automatically. I already covered. Here is the point actual. Then invoice number count. I mean to say, hey Daniel, so and so customer ID. Yeah, Daniel, and he is from UK. And sir, what is the count actually? One. He done one transaction. Next one. So and so customer ID. He's from Iceland. How many transaction? Oh my God, 122. Oh, sorry, 182. 182. The next one, he's the customer. Finland. How many transaction? 31. This is really good to call. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? This operation is called as a what we need to call, you know, Daniel, I want to know first. So if you want, you can apply like this also, but you know, don't apply like this. Group by first, I'm just trying to apply group by based on customer ID. Based on what exactly, sir? Yeah, customer ID, it will come automatically. Then the next column is what exactly, you know, sir? Country I need to take. What I need to take? Country, right? You can just have to move on. Group by customer ID. The next one is based on country. I want to apply count. Then you will get all columns count actually. But who need all columns count, sir? But I need a invoice column. I need what column? Invoice number. Then you can just have to make a note by equals to list of these two columns we need to take, and invoice number count we need to take. Can I ask one question? Can I ask one question? Do you think this is invoice number actually? No. What is that? If you understand that, I'm feeling so happy. This one is invoice count, sir. This 182 is invoice count actually. Can I get a response from you? Yeah. Now it's the right time I need to apply this operation actually. I need to apply this operation. Let me apply this one. First of all, if you really understand this operation, sir, if you are not using this one, that's what I need to cover one point. That point will be, did you remember regarding the group by? Group by returns, group by object. Okay. Whenever you are calling group by, three operations are happening. How many? Three operations. First one, splitting the data. Second one, apply an operation. Third one, combine the result. That's what actual. Okay. You can just have to take this one. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. If you're not applying invoice number, then I'm sorry, invalid question. If you really done group by practice, I'm sorry. You will understand why I'm calling here actually. Let's continue. Yeah, we are good to go. We are good to go. So move on to the next one. Yeah. So okay. We are getting the result as a series. We are getting the result as what exactly? Series. Daniel, I don't want series. I'm looking for data frame. Then I'm sure you already know. Here you need to provide one index. That here we need to provide one syntax. That syntax is a as underscore index equals to false. Suddenly what happens, sir? Yeah. Now here is the one more question. Let me ask. Do you think this column is kind of this is the invoice number actually? No, that is a then apply rename method. Apply. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? యా యూ షుడ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఐ గెస్. Spend some time, sir. You can spend some time, then you will understand. Move to the next one. Yeah. Any idea what is this? What is syntax actually? Keyword argument. We are good to go. Next operation. Yeah. Hey Daniel, I don't want the whole data. I wanted to top 5 rows actually. Then what I'm calling? Head method. Now data visualization. I wanted to cover one small point here. The point will be, make a note on this one. To write a program, we have installed Python. To do the data analysis, we have installed PANDAS. To create an array are we done? Okay, it's okay. Daniel, to do the data visualization, we have a separate libraries. We have a separate library. Those libraries are matplotlib. The next one is a seaborn actual. Matplotlib, next one is a seaborn. Trust me, these are upcoming topics actually. These are upcoming topics. Upcoming topics actually. As of now, don't try to understand the code actually, but try to understand the image. Now the small kind note. Kind note. What is that note will be? No need to check the code. No need to check the code. Check the code, but please check the visualization. Check images actually. Images in the sense, a kind of some data visualization. We need to cross verify. Okay. Yeah. Daniel, if I wanted to work with pandas, we have to import pandas as pip install pandas. If you wanted to install matplotlib actually, how to install? Pip install? Yeah, you have to install, sir. You have to install. Pip install matplotlib. The next one, pip install. Chappan, sir? Seaborn actually. Pip install Seaborn. Okay, cool. We are good to go. You can just try to come here. You need to install actually. I already done installation. If you are not installed, if you are trying to running this line, then you will get an error. Error name is a module not found error. What error? I'm repeating again the next. There are few examples which is related to the data visualization. Anyway, for you guys, data visualization is not done. That is an upcoming topic actually. I will cover in upcoming session. Meeku ardhamayinda sir? Let's move on. Yeah, star indicates to it is running in the backend. it is taking little longer time. చెప్పండి సార్. జూపిటర్లో కానీ ఇక్కడ నుంచి కూడా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయొచ్చు. అంటే గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్. వన్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ టీమేట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ఆస్కింగ్, hey Daniel, I would like to work with pandas. I would like to work with what exactly? Pandas. Imagine the first one you wanted to work with notepad plus what exactly? Command prompt. Then specifically you have to install pip install what exactly? Pandas. Pip install what exactly? Pandas. Hey Daniel, second environment I wanted to work with what exactly? Jupyter. Once you install in your local, it works well actually. It works well. We no need to install. Imagine previously you didn't work with this one. Now directly you are working with the Jupyter. Then you have to install. How to install, Did I covered actually? Same command here. Here you need to provide explanatory mark. What mark actually? Explanatory mark. We can install libraries by using still Jupyter. Same command name you have to use, but you have to use explanatory mark. Explanatory mark మనం యూజ్ చేయాలి యాక్చువల్గా. అర్థమైంది సార్? యా. Can I uninstall and can I show you actually? It's okay. So when it comes to matplotlib, let me uninstall. You will get an idea. Here, Daniel, I wanted to uninstall. Yeah, it's okay. Pip uninstall matplotlib. Yeah, it is being getting uninstalling. That symbol you have to include. My system little. I'm uninstalling from command prompt. Let me install from Jupyter. It takes little longer time. Come on, Daniel, please. To close this project, one more session is required. After this project, I will share 2 assignments with you. But if I feel really you didn't practice, then only I will give. System became very slow, sir, frankly speaking. I told to admin many number of times actually. Sorry. System at least is supposed to be good configuration actually. Let us just try to install. If it is taking time, then you can try actually, and I can proceed installation with command prompt. It's supposed to be run. Only the issue with the system, because it is eating the memory from C drive actually. Yeah, come on. So luckily it is already installing actually. Yeah, what symbol I'm using, sir? Explanatory mark and collecting matplotlib actually. These are all done successfully installed actually, like this, sir. Okay. Yeah, good. So go back and you can just try to run this one more time. You will get an idea. So here, no red mark and no star mark actually. This one is a run successfully. Move to the next one. Though this one it will run every time, right? And you can comment it. You can comment. Then next time onwards it will skip actually. మీకు తెలుసు కదా how to comment a single line by using add symbol. Yeah. So Daniel, what I'm applying here actually, this seems to be same one I'm calling again. Now here try to make a note actually. I'm assigning the whole line into one variable name. What is the variable name? Order. It's okay. Let us apply. I wanted to know customer wise, country, transactions. Let us apply this one actually. Yeah, good. Now, sir, total how many? 4,000 plus. How many, sir? Quite interesting. Make a note on this one. I mean to say, by looking at this one, you can easy to understand. Sir, so-and-so customer, he is from UK. He done one transaction. So-and-so customer, he is still from UK. How many transaction? 10. He is still from UK. How many transaction? 7. Quite interesting. This is really very good actually. Best example from India. Let us take 3 persons. Daniel, Nirikshan, Prasad. Nirikshan has his own transaction separately. I am from India. Prasad has his own transaction. He is from India. Like that, from every country wise, all customer transactions we are getting actual. Meeku ardhamayinda leda sir? Make a note on this. Okay. Like this total, how many we are getting actually? 4347. These are all total 3 records actually. Back to the session. Check the top 5 most number of orders. This is quite interesting. Why we done these are all things, you know. Anyway, whenever you are just trying to applying these orders actually, the data will be exactly not sorting order. Here what we are doing, you know, orders dot. Tell me sir, sort underscore value by what exactly? Invoice underscore number. Quite interesting. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్ ఇప్పుడు? Then you will get what exactly, no? By default ascending order. I don't want ascending order. Ascending equals to false. We need to apply. False we need to apply. Then you will get a head method here. What method, sir? Head method. Now take this one. If you want, I will apply orders dot. Let's take this one. Yeah, we are good to go. Sorting we applied. What we applied? Sorting. But by default, what order? Ascending order. But my requirement will be, I wanted to know top 5 orders. Who ordered more items actually? Then go for reverse way. Then here what we need to apply, sir? Ascending equals to false. You can call this one. I don't want all records, Daniel. I need a top 5. Then what I need to call? I need top 10. What I need to call? Here the uses of the head method actually. Ikkada actually head method make use avutundi. This is the way. I explained like, you know, whenever you are calling head method, top 5 records, right? Here the top 5 records having the meaning actually. Top 5 records means what exactly? No, top customers actually. What customers mean? That's what you need to be understand. That's what you need to be understand. Exactly. You got almost, you know, yeah, very good man. So-and-so customer ID is a 17,841 customer ID. He done how many, sir? 7,000 plus. He is the customer 5,000 plus. He is the customer 5,000 plus. Such a great actually. Very good. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా? I need a top 10 customers. Try to apply here 10. You can run actually. You will get a top 10 records actually. Okay. We are good to go. Now the next operation will be, we are trying to visualizing the data. We are trying to visualizing. All right. So just as I told you, you can just have to keep it away. Don't try to understand this code actually. But let me show you the image. Let me show you what exactly, sir, image actually. Chudani. First of all, this is called as a, think like, you know, bar chart actually. What chart, man? Bar chart. Now here, can somebody tell me what is the customer ID here? Customer ID answer? 17,000. Invoice number. Do you think this is invoice number? No. Count of invoice number. What is that? On x-axis, what I have taken, customer ID, I'm just trying to plotting. First of all, this is called as the x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis, I'm trying to plotting. Plotting means creating a customer ID. And on y-axis, I'm taking, invoice number count actually. Now, you can just have to look at this one. Can somebody tell me who is the top, what is the top customer ID actually? 17,000 plus. Look at the diagram. Somewhere 17,000 plus actually. Yes, here is exactly, man. Here is the customer actual. Indirectly, data visualization will give clear picture. He lies here. He is the customer ID, and he is the next customer, and he is the next customer. He is the next customer. He is the next customer. So we can count like a fingertip actually. Trust me, 4 lakhs data. How much data? That 4 lakhs data we applied group by. We applied. Then on an average we got a 1400 I guess actually. Ento vachindi sir data manaki? I'm sorry, 4000 vachindi. Out of all 4000 data, you can easy to recognize actually. Okay, these are all top 4 customers actually. I'm pretty sure you got connected actually. Meeku ardhamaindha ledha sir? Yeah. This is called as a data visualization. You can ignore, I can talk later actually. Why? Because this is upcoming topic. Online team, let me talk with you. Can you hear me? Is my voice is clear? I need a response. Yeah, we are good to go. Take that piece of code and you can just have to run here. Okay. All right. Now hope you understand. On x-axis what I'm taking, sir? Customer ID. This one also Python code. Don't worry. Later I will explain actually. Plot. Whenever you are calling a plot function, it will create a line chart. What chart actually? Line chart. Line chart. We can talk later actually. But here group by object is playing important role actually. We are taking that group by object and we are so just trying to performing data visualization. Hope you understand this one. Move on to the next one. What is the next operation, Daniel? How much money is spent by each customer? Previously, customer wise total transaction. Talk with me. Previously, customer wise total transaction. Now, customer wise, how much money they spent actually? One more time. Customer wise, how much money they spent? If you really understand previous operation, this operation almost similar actually. But what we need to do, you can move on to the next line. Yeah, any idea, sir? What column I am calling? What method we are calling? Yeah, customer ID. Previously also we call same thing. Country. Previously also we call same thing. But previously here I have called what exactly? Invoice number count. But now what I need actually? Customer wise, how much money he spent actually. Did you remember? Amount underscore spent. We added actually. Now here we use. Ikkada manu use cheskuntunnam danni. Can I get a response? Yeah. Can I tell you one small thing? Do little practice, man. If you really done, previously all topics actually, this topic will be something like this. Something like this actually. Group by. By looking at you, I can sense the practice. Either you're on what level actually. On what level? I can tell you, on an average, top 5 to 6 members, they are doing regular practice. I never reveal the names actually. Top 5 members, top 5 to 6 members, they are regular practice actually. But other guys, we have to restart the practice. You have to restart. That's okay. You might be busy with meeting with CM and PM actually. MLA, MP. That's okay. Are you with me or not, sir? Yeah. Back to the session. Let me just try to call this one. I'm not pointing you. I'm just trying to triggering in such a way that don't leave the practice. Let me run this. Very good. Yeah, sir, more money from where actually? United Kingdom. Because it is a UK company. Yeah, so they spend more money actually. I mean, there is a customer, he spend more money. But even we did we apply sort by actually? No, 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 no. Hold on. Let us move on then. Now we are getting the result like this, and seems to be we need to assign with one variable. That is okay. The next one will be, yeah, we are assigning it to one variable. What is the variable name? Money spent. How much money he spent actually? This is real time project, sir. You should not take light actually. Top 5 customers who spent highest money actually. Yeah, he is from so and so. He's the ID actually. Exactly, man. So and so money he spent. Let's take this one. Exactly. So this one is it. I need the top 10 customers who spend more money. Head of 10. Same thing like that. You need to apply data visualization. Top 5 customers who spent highest money. Maybe second time also I'm running. Visualizing actually. Now somewhere he lies here actually. Exactly. The customer ID also we got around what exactly? 1400 plus actually. మనకి ఎంత వచ్చింది కస్టమర్ ఐడి గుర్తుందా? 14,646. Now he lies here actually. This is the records in between 14,000 to 15,000. Did you remember? Now what exactly I have explained Daniel actually? Let me take Daniel. I ordered total 10 items actually. 10 items I ordered. Then I spent 1,000 rupees. Each item will be 100 rupees, think like that. Next one. Let us take Madam actually. Madam means Home Minister actually, my Home Minister. She ordered only one item. Sir, 70,000 actually. How much actually? Think like iPhone she bought it. Now I have a question for you. Who ordered more items? Daniel. Who ordered more items? Previously we done that one. Country-wise customer who order more items we identified actually. But what is the next next step? Who spend more money? Who spend more money? Kusma. How many orders? Just one, sir. Just one actually. That's what you need to be understand. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Yeah. Madam is like that actually. Okay. Fine, then let's move on. Number of orders for, oh, we are running out. All right. So this one I will cover one more time. Don't tell to Madam actually. All right. We done today's session. Online team, thank you for joining. I will upload the material.